Like, if you slurp in my presence, I will probably punch you.
What a boring sex life.
No, what?
Oh, it's the After Show podcast. Let's go. So you were in the Bahamas having dinner. Who all was at the table?
All of us were there who were there, but the people who I was specifically speaking to were Abby and her sister, Andrew, Brandon, myself. I think that was it, right? It was us?
So.
Yeah.
And we love traveling with Abby, by the way,
Abby's
and her
fun.
sister.
I'm so glad. I love traveling
Anyway, so
with you
what
guys.
happened? What conversation came up?
So we started talking about, hey, what is a weird pet peeve that you have? What are things that just tick you off? And some of them were very understandable. Like if we're out and somebody ignores whoever we're with to talk to us, doesn't even acknowledge, that's kind of annoying. But then Abby slid in with some ridiculous ones that then sent us down a weird path.
Abby, pet peeves.
When men have allergies.
Are you serious?
Agreed.
Nate,
No,
sit in
listen.
the corner.
What's that, Frog?
It's not so much.
That's so awful. Like, if you have an allergy, that's not something you can control.
Okay, so men who have allergies,
Listen,
go.
okay, maybe it's not so much a pet peeve as much as it is. I'm just like, this is. How are you like in your 30s with a peanut allergy? Like, grow up. It feels
Peanut allergies are
childish.
a real thing.
Totally
Like,
for
they're-
women.
They're light inconvenient.
For women and children.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. These are lifelong allergies, are they not?
Yeah, no, like it is. I'm just kind of like, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, two of my best friends are twins, but I'm like, you're in your late 20s and you have a twin? How old are you? That's so childish.
You still have a twin. Your twin doesn't go away, Abby.
No, and nor do I want them to.
Okay, give me more. These are great.
Wow.
Oh, she said, can I give one that
Please,
you said?
yeah.
She said blonde men. You didn't grow out of that? Please.
Yeah,
Blonde men,
Yes.
really?
Why do you still have blonde
What's wrong with
hair?
blonde
being
men?
blonde, no, nothing. I love. Trust me, there are plenty of blonde men out there that I love. That it's not that I find them unattractive. I just, again, being blonde is for women and children. It doesn't make sense to me. Like if you are past a certain age as a man, you should have dark hair.
Well, wait. What if you're gray, like silver,
Well,
like
that's
I
totally
am?
fine. That's totally fine.
But,
That's normal.
But when I went platinum blonde, I should not have done that. I was too old for that.
that's fun. That's
You're
fun.
saying that because you don't want to
Wait,
offend
no,
me.
you made a fun choice. That's totally different than like somebody who's just like you're naturally blonde. At
Yeah,
this
but they're
age. I'm just
naturally blonde.
confused.
I love this so much.
Exactly.
It
You
made
have
me laugh so
You have a
hard.
pet peeve for someone who's they can't change it.
And I just,
Okay, go ahead.
it's I don't know. We're not in kindergarten anymore, people. It's
What
time.
happened to our Abby? Who is
Now,
this?
who is this girl?
I love her.
Okay, what about guys with blue eyes?
That's fine, that's great.
Sorry, Froggy. You got blue eyes.
Blue
how,
eyes are fine.
Froggy, grow up.
how childish.
Blue eyes are normal. Blue eyes are fine. Blue eyes are not. It's not like an only children thing. You know.
She also
I have blue eyes and I'm an only child. Wow, I'm really screwed.
Wow, thank God you're not blonde.
she also doesn't appreciate when people cough like a toddler. Like you can
I
cough,
hate that. It
but if
makes
you do
me
like
so angry.
What do
like
you
a
mean coughing
toddler.
like a toddler?
Like where you like don't cover your mouth and you stick out your tongue like young children do in public. It makes me really. There was a person on our flight in front of me and Andrew, a grown man, who was doing that, and it was making me really angry. It was making me, yeah.
But I see where she's coming from with all of these. I gotta be honest.
I mean, we all have pet peeves. I mean, for instance, when I'm in the city walking to the sidewalk and tourists stop and start walking backwards and
Yes.
looking up, pet peeve. But that's a rational pet peeve.
Right.
Yeah, totally. I'm not saying it makes sense.
Oh,
This is just my truth.
irritates her.
Shockingly, did you guys know Abby's single? Isn't that crazy?
I have to say,
thing.
I do find it shocking that Abby's single because she's a
Thank
cat chick.
you.
She's awesome.
Not
That's so
anymore.
nice.
She's hilarious. This is hilarious.
I have a pet peeve, and it's about Abby.
Okay.
Tell me.
I hate when people
Me too.
ask for favors, and then you do them the favor, and then
God.
they back out of wanting that favor. Like, for
What? Yeah,
instance,
sorry
when
about that.
Abby's like, hey, can you get me and 8 people into that hot restaurant on Saturday
it's
night?
only 6.
Could you make a phone call for us? So I said, no problem.
It was 6
This is a
people.
place that it's 6 people on a Saturday night, primetime reservation at a small restaurant. I did the thing. I got the favor done. They called me back, tied it up into a bow, and then I go back to Abby and I said, "Yep, here it is, Saturday night, just like you wanted." And she goes, "Oh yeah, I just asked my friend, and we don't really want to go."
She did it early.
apologized a
She did it
lot.
early.
I apologized a lot.
We're gonna pass.
But it wasn't.
But I went to great lengths.
I'm
in
so
that.
sorry.
It's like when I get people concert, not just you, but I get people concert tickets for things, and then all of a sudden, oh wait, we can't go that night. Forget it. No,
Yeah, that's
what are you
terrible.
talking about?
Maybe there was a peanut allergy.
Don't
or
worry, I
something.
felt really bad. If that helps.
Maybe they had blonde hair. She couldn't.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, God.
I have a pet peeve about Scary.
We all do.
Yeah, oh, okay.
What's yours?
Scary yells at me if I take leftovers. Like I'm
What?
just supposed to waste the food and leave it there if it's not a clear. If it's in a clear container, I'm not allowed to take it.
Clear
Why?
container leftovers because
said I
don't-
look poor.
Because it looks weird when people are staring at you in the elevator, like, ooh, look at that food.
cares?
It
Why
should
do you
be-
care? Here's my pet peeve. Here's my scary pet peeve. You think people care.
Yeah.
This goes back to when I said scary. How come you never eat in a restaurant by yourself or go see a movie by yourself? Because people will think I'm a loser. No one's thinking about you. No one's thinking about you across the room. They don't know you. They don't care.
Well, I've gotten over it because sometimes I get hungry, so I actually have to go in by myself. But the movie thing, I'll never do. At 9 o'clock at night, no way. On a,
No, so
on a weekend?
what's everyone in the theater thinking about you if you're by yourself in the theater?
They're
Why is this
laughing.
person alone on a Saturday night prime time in a movie theater?
Is this a little bit of a narcissistic thing?
It's craziness.
I love
He
going to
literally
movies
said to
alone.
me, I had my leftovers, I had a clear top. He said, "Can you no, please. You're gonna walk down the street with me in that and then get into my car with clear leftovers? That's just people are gonna think you're poor." I was like, "Oh God, no."
That's weird.
You know what, though? If I did see Scary sitting in a theater by himself on a Saturday night, I would check to see if his hands was down his pants. I'm not kidding
We think that about him all the time. Right now, for instance. Hey, the king of pet peeves is Scotty
Oh
B.
Lord.
Oh, I have so many.
forget it.
Of course he
I have
does.
so many. But I mean, the one that I think bothers me the most, which is really stupid, is when people slurp. Like, if you slurp in my presence, I will probably punch you.
What a boring sex life.
No, what? Oh. That one I'll let slide. But like Nate will come in here and purposely slurp his coffee in my ear, like, and it makes me, it goes
It
through
drives
me, it makes
him
me
up
insane.
the wall. You ready?
No, I'm not listening.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not listening to it.
That
Like
is pretty
people have
terrible.
hot soup and they do that slurp thing. I just want to go nuts.
Again, I guess there goes your sex life.
And the other thing is at gas stations, when those idiots that put the price signs up, the 3 or the 8 is upside down. I don't know why, but it makes me nuts, and I rip the magnets off and I fix it.
Oh my God.
Stupid people.
What about when people are drinking something and as if it's nice and refreshing and they go at the end?
I like that. I also like people who have hot burps after drinking beer.
Oh,
It's like it sounds like this.
ew.
My dad used to do that on my face.
Oh, great.
Schlitz malt liquor. Let's go. All right, so pet peeves. We all have them. Do we all have to take a vote now? Are Abby's pet peeves the most bizarre?
Yes.
All in favor say aye.
No, I support
Dude,
them
the
all.
peanut one is ridiculous.
Grow out of it. Grow up and
the
grow out of
peanut
it.
allergy,
You
guys.
know what? Most of us
Grow
agree
up.
with it, but just won't say it. So I
Thank
love
you.
you,
I'm
Abby.
just being brave.
I'm with you.
Why do you have dark hair? You're old.
No, you're
No,
supposed
blonde.
to have dark hair.
Can we do a part
Keep
2
up.
one day of pet peeves because I still have a lot more.
Oh, Lord.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah, you more?
Definitely.
You have
somewhere
more?
within me.
Give us one more.
I'm sure.
Go, Abby.
Oh God. Okay. I can't think of one more.
Okay.
Toes
Out
out.
on the spot.
I'll tell you this: they don't like toes out, but they don't like sneakers at the
Oh,
beach.
men that
you
have
just can't
feet.
have
I don't
feet.
want to see your feet as a man.
Okay, wait. You can't wear sneakers at the beach, and you can't have your toes out. You can't have
No,
feet.
that's fine. That's at
Just
the
keep
beach-
your feet under
no,
the
no, no,
sand.
At the beach is totally different. But like, if you're just like, I think barefoot in situations where you shouldn't be barefoot is more what gets me.
Give me an example.
Like
in the city. We see barefoot
in New York
peop-
City,
barefoot
if you're
people
just
in the
like
city.
wearing a shoe that's really thin, you're that low to the ground in a city like this, and you have no, like that's crazy and disgusting. I can't handle it.
Okay,
I don't
all
like
right.
it.
Not a fan.
Pet peeves.
Oh, wait, also red lipstick. If you wear red lipstick on a date, I won't date you.
Why?
I don't know why. It just drives you. Like the
just
Taylor
had red
Swift
lipstick
red.
on.
No, I can't. I won't even see you. I'll probably leave. Yeah, I don't know why.
Okay. Well, you just don't like
I
that.
just
Just
had
saying.
red lipstick
Okay.
on. Sorry.
Scotty
They
can go
probably
on.
don't want to date you either, so there's that.
Scotty can go on and on and on.
Yeah.
Because he's the captain of pet peeves.
Can I just add this one last thing?
Please.
I have a very good friend who broke up with a girl he was dating because every time they would go to dinner, she would take a bite, make him wait to take his bite, hold up her fork and say cheers, and make them toast the food.
Oh,
He
God.
broke up with her. I can't do this.
Yeah, I would let that go
That's
quickly.
what they sell.
Yeah.
All right. Enough of this madness.